Happy November, everyone. My name is Kyle. I am here with Makers Mercantile to share with you the stuff that is in our November knit box. So I have the box here. It is a red box. It shows up once a month, and November is a very special month. So let's get this open. I want to show you all the stuff that's in here. Of course, first, there is a little punny joke that is just for our the people who received the box. Inside, there's, of course, considerate tissue paper. And then let's get the yarn unwrapped and take a look at what that is. So this is Zauberperlen Hanf. Zauberperlen Hanf is a lovely yarn from Schoppel in Germany. And I should be able to tell you what the yarn is, what the content is, but I don't remember. It is 90% wool and 10% hemp. So 90% wool and 10% hemp. And each one of these little balls, you see 7 of them here. Each one is a solid amount of just that solid color. So they don't change color inside the ball. The way that this gradient works is you begin at one side and work your way around to the other side. And that's going to be important in just a minute when I show you what the project is. We also got you some Oregon chai, some lovely chai, a chai latte. Starting to get cooler out there, so we thought maybe just a shift to something to warm your heart as you're working on your project. There's this, which we'll talk about in just a second. And also, my gosh, a set of Rocket² skacel by Addi double point needles. So these are 8-inch, size 4, 3.5 millimeter double points, and these are the Rocket². So they are the squared shape that has that texture on it, and the rocket tip, which is really wonderful. So that is a really good deal for a good value, we'll say, for this month's knit box. Inside also, there's a download code for the pattern and the pattern itself, which is for the Snowrise fingerless mitts. And this is what the mitts look like. I'll just show you. I'm going to show you one of them. These are what the Snowrise mitts look like. And you see how it just sort of, the color just sort of shifts from one color to the next. We were a little clever in the way that we did that. And what we came up with is, in the pattern, you'll see an image here like this, where you'll take your ball of yarn, and each one of these balls is a color. So you see that darkest blue is color A. So in the pattern, you'll see the chart has instructions that say which 2 colors of yarn, which 2 letters of yarn you want to use. So the first step is you disassemble the ring. It's got a little piece of elastic inside here. And then, remember this? So this is another little sort of tiny little gift here. So you take these are just little baggies, which are labeled. So this one says color A. So you would take the little ball of yarn, that's color A, and put it in the baggie so that you're sure to make sure that every time you need color A, you use the yarn that's in that bag. Once you're done with color A, it goes back in the bag, and then when you need it again, it is there ready for you to use. So this project can be worked, of course, using magic loop or 2 circs or whatever. The double points are a great way to give it a try. You need to read charts, of course, with this as well. But it's pretty simple. It's a pretty simple little tube for the most part. There's a little thumb gusset, so we got to do a little bit of increasing right here, and then you're reading just a little tiny chart to get around the thumb, and then back to the same old chart that you've been using for the whole knit. So that, my friends, is our November knit box with the Snowrise fingerless mitts. If you're interested in joining us for our subscription box, we encourage you to do that. You just head on over to makersmercantile.com, click on subscriptions, or you can type in the word subscription in the search box, and you can add yourself to sign up. And then the next month, you'll be able to get a box much like this. I think that's it. That is it. Have a wonderful November, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you again in December for our next knit box adventure. Thanks for watching.